The person who sees you may not be the person who can promote you, but they can hold the informational capital that unleashes the access to the opportunity that will get you there. Sometimes the person who sees you is not the person with decision-making power, but their possession of information that connects you to the person who does can make all the difference. Informational capital is a strategic asset of possessing information that enables access to opportunities, decision makers, resources, and experiences that would otherwise be inaccessible or unavailable to you had that information not been shared. It comes to life when you act on it. Though the secretary didn't have positional power to make a decision to open the door of opportunity for me, she certainly had the informational capital that could be leveraged to create access to the decision makers who could facilitate me into that opportunity. And in fact, it did, because after that initial visit, the principal invited me back for a longer conversation to get a sense of who I was. Could I handle the work? What was my capacity of time? How did I relate to people? How did I handle conflict? What made or didn't make me a valuable asset to the team where I was? How did I experience being, or how would I experience being in a cultural environment that was very different from myself in the school that I was a part of? What would my experience of adapting to that environment look like? A lot of those questions were asked because I was able to get access to her as a result of the person who had informational capital to share with me that the opportunity existed, which led me to the decision-making power individual who ended up saying yes and offering me the position to be the assistant principal at that school. That position that became the starting point for the school leadership work I would do later as principal and as a leadership coach of principals and as a turnaround principal some years later for 2 other schools.